It's late October. It's cold, the mule deer are rutting, we're in Oregon. We've got 4 limited entry elk tags and 5 days to get it done. Come along on this 2-part mini-series. See if NNB Untamed has what it takes.
Okay, on the way to Eastern Oregon elk hunt 2025. Big bull tag, northeastern part of the state. Been here a couple times before. We are going this time, same crew as last, 4 of us. Myself, Leonard here, driving us in. And then tomorrow we got 2 Washingtonians joining us, Nick and Corey coming in. Hopefully get 2 days of good scouting in before opening day. And then we got a 5-day hunt in front of us, 4 elk tags. Stay tuned.
Good morning. We're headed elk hunting. And Corey just disclosed he's having electrical problems with his truck. Fortunately, we made the long drive without any issues. All right, just getting to camp. Jeremy and Leonard got this raging fire for us. Started to snow though, no one around us, so gonna be a good hunt. Well, we just got the wall tent up, gear unloaded. It's continued to snow, but we're staying warm. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do this all night and then clear up. All right, we're cooking dinner. Corey's cooking brats. You see these bad boys? Oh yeah. And these guys are watching Monday Night Football.
Yeah. We're roughing it.
Roughing it at elk camp. Very nice buck. We woke early the next morning to experience an absolute mule deer rut fest right behind camp. And that is right next to our camp. All right, it's in the morning. Day before season, we're scouting. Corey and I are hiking up an overlook where we've seen some elk last time, so we're just gonna try to find some elk today. Jeremy and Leonard split up, went a different direction, so we're gonna meet up around lunch and then compile notes and do the same thing in the afternoon.
Day before bull season starts, Jeremy and I are out scouting right now. Nick and Corey are out scouting right now. We are at different locations. It's windy, cold, beautiful country. No elk. To be continued.
Remember we were talking about electrical issues with Corey's truck? Completely locked out.
At least camp's not that far away. We can get it on 6 days from now if we need to.
Scouting. Trying to find a bull. We've seen one from a long distance, but other than that, it's cold and windy. A little bit windy today. What do you think, Corey?
I think we're going to find some elk tonight so we can get on them early in the morning. Just try to get a big bull down tomorrow.
Big bowl down, baby. Let's do this. All right, so our first bull of the trip. Jeremy spotted him. See, 5-point. Pretty windy, so it's hard to keep it steady. All right, so we saw one bull tonight. I think we decided what it's a 3x5.
I would say 3x5.
3x5. But what we learned is that this wind really pushed those elk deep. So I think there's going to be a grinder.
Not too bad.
Steep and deep, baby. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Jeremy,
Yep.
you doing a big push tomorrow?
Yeah, dropping to the bottom, playing bird dog.
I'm going to be lazy and sit up on top, hopefully not freeze to death, and hopefully one of these guys push one up to me and I'll smash it.
We'll see you tomorrow. And that guy, we're going to leave him in the truck. All right, we saw one bull, a couple cows. Now we're headed back to camp. Been a long day of scouting. Saw only one legal bull, but it's been pretty nasty weather, so we got a good game plan for tomorrow. How many bulls are we gonna shoot tomorrow, Corey?
At least one, but we're shooting for two.
We're shooting for two, so we got a great game plan for the morning. We're gonna hit it hard well before daylight.
I'm awake. I am awake.
All right, it's opening day elk season. We got up early. We're gonna get after it. We're hiking out about an hour before daylight. Let's do this, gentlemen. Good morning, about 15 minutes or so before shooting light here. Just waiting for the sun to come up. Make our game plan. Go into action. All right, it's opening morning. Hiked out and saw a couple bulls. There's actually 3 bulls down there. Third one is right there. All look like decent bulls. Being public land and these bulls fully exposed, I had to act quickly. Using a ravine as concealment, I dropped 600 foot in elevation to get water level with these bulls for a 330-yard shot opportunity. I just shot a bull. Looks like a 6-point. There's 3 bulls in the group. Corey's just standing up there. Corey dropped down. They're right on the ridge, right below you. There are 2 bulls right below you, about 400 yards. This bull doesn't know what to do. I shot this 6-point. My bull is right there. Corey's working down, but I don't know if he's going to get to him or not. So here's where I took my shot. Bull is laying right over in that, above that snow patch, across canyon, right by that down log.
Opening morning, about 15 minutes after shooting light. Bull down. I was up there and saw him way down here, but I just shot him right over there, and he rolled all the way down into the ravine down there. So, giving him a little bit of time, and letting the boys hunt as well. Fun's over, work begins, but I got a big smile on my face.
Pull down, guys. Yeah, pull down.
Come back. You hear that? We got three bulls down.
Mine's on F, about halfway down.
There are two bulls 400 yards below you on the same ridge. So don't know what to think. I don't know if he's gonna get a shot if he goes over that knob though. Corey's about probably 400 yards. So Corey is up there. There's Corey. Oh, it's an elk. Right down here. I think he sees him.
Okay, well, I found my bull. Nice little 5x4, excuse me. Not massive, but good points to him for sure. Little character to him. And a nice shot from up over there on that ridge. Cross canyon. One shot, one kill, baby. Now the work starts.
All right, just hiked down after waiting a little bit. I was up there, up on those rocks. Not this one, but the ones up there, just below those ones. And hiked down. He was somewhere right here, and he is dead right there. Dead bull. Let's go take a look at him. Oh boy, this is not a good position right here, fellas. He is right about to fall and keep going down this hill. Oh boy. Dead bull, dead bull, dead bull piled up.
At this point, I had been videoing and watching these bulls for over 15 minutes. I think they might smell Corey. Well, it looks like it's looking up. They definitely hear Corey. As Corey made his final approach, one of the bulls picked him off, and both bulls busted. Corey, they're moving. They're moving to the ridge, Corey. Hurry, hurry. The bulls, however, stopped one behind the other, not offering an ethical shot opportunity. One, Corey chose to pass. Well, here he is. Steep country. Shot him from that little rock outcropping up there, 330 yards. All right, Corey is dropping down to go after those two bulls, but so I'm cleaning this guy myself. First time I've ever done an elk by myself, but it's on such a steep hillside. I got it all tied up so it doesn't slide down the hill. So, a lot of work ahead of me. So Corey and I are on our first load out. Jeremy's bull is just on that ridge right down there. Leonard's, I think, is on that one. But we got about another 1,200 feet to go. Up and out. So it's gonna be a long day.
Live for this stuff.
Live for this stuff.
Live for it.
Well, 3 bulls in opening morning. Corey's right there. Leonard, you're probably not gonna be able to see him, but he's by this tree right down there. Just hiking up. He shot his almost all the way in the bottom. He says it's that bull from last night. And Jeremy got one too, so that means there was at least 5 legal bulls on this face this morning. So pretty good outing. Well, I made it to the top. 3/4 mile back to the truck, but it's all pretty flat walking. Gotta wait for Corey up here. Then we'll turn around and try to get the next load and then go find him a bull this evening if there's still daylight. So no rest for the weary. We were worried because we just saw a coyote run from out here, but he was probably eating in on the gut pile, but everything looks untouched. And now I'm back up through that. Pretty much out of water. I got a little bit left. Corey's out, but we got a long ways to go.
Good times.
We made it. Bulls in the back. Corey.
Survived. It's always fun.
Always fun. That was a pretty gnarly pack out, but I'll be honest, that buck last weekend was worse. But we got one elk out. We got one more tag. The Oregon boys are tagged out, so they got to pack meat tomorrow still, but we're gonna give it heck tomorrow and get Corey a big bull. Just got back to camp, hung the meat. It's a pretty good haul for day 1. 3 bulls. Jeremy got his biggest bull of his life.
Got 3 out of the 4.
This guy, we're gonna get a nice bull tomorrow.